Today we're looking at a quick overview of Prime OS on your PC, and we are using a Surface Pro 1. Yes, hello, welcome! Welcome back guys to another tech video with Human and Certain, and today we're looking at this quick overview of Prime OS. Wow, we have grown this channel together. We are so humbled by your support and we are so glad that you want to watch our videos. And please do not forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends so they can also subscribe, so we can grow this channel even bigger together and get better together always. Okay, so now we're at the home page of Bliss OS, and wow, this is an amazing OS, and you already directly see that it's very Windows inspired. It's a mix of Android and Windows. As you can see in the bottom right corner, I have my clock, my time, my date, and my Wi-Fi and all that stuff, my status bar. And if I press here, I can get the notification bar down. So that's how you access the notification panel. And as you see in the bottom left corner, I have my pinned apps. And in the bottom left corner, I also have my start menu, so I can have all my apps here. It's the app drawer. So I can open up the gallery, and as you see, it's not open up in a full screen. It's open up in a window as windows are. So I can maximize this and I can minimize this, and I can also press the cross here and turn it off. So you can also resize your apps. So if we open up the calculator here, you can see that we can easily resize this app, just that easy. And you can also put it to the side here, just like Windows, and we can take another app here, the wallpaper, and drag it to the other side, and then we have two apps at the same time, split screen. Okay, so now we looked at the OS itself. It's time to look at some apps. So let's go in here to Chrome and we can search for the Telegraph. And we open up the Telegraph. And we got the Telegraph open here, and we can scroll down and we can read our newspaper on our tablet. Wow, it's amazing. Chrome works perfectly fine here, and we can allow the cookies there. And as you can see, I said that this is a little Windows inspired OS, so I don't have to go back to the home menu. I can just access from within this app. I can press my YouTube app and it opens up. And then I can minimize and go back to the Chrome app. Or I can just switch the apps here in my tabs at the bottom screen. Now we're in YouTube app itself, and we can watch a video. So let's go on to the Raspberry Pi 4 emulation video here. And it plays an ad here. We skip the ad and we can turn on the 1080p here, and it works perfectly. We can go to full screen, and we can also fast forward in the video. It loads a little bit, but it works. And then we can also scroll down to the comments and related videos as usual. We can go back to the home menu. And now we're back at the home menu. Okay, it's time to look at the camera app. We open up the camera app, and here we see Certain. Do you want to say anything? Yes. And we can switch back to the front camera, and you can see me here. So the camera app, it works perfectly, and you can take photos and you can record video. So no problems there. So that's the camera app itself, and we can close it down here. Okay, so I just opened up the PUBG app, and one thing to have in mind is that the PUBG app detects this as an emulated version of the app, and I can only play with players that are playing on an emulated version of the app. So have that in mind, but otherwise it works perfectly and I can enjoy my PUBG here. And also have in mind, I have never played PUBG. This is the first day. The first time I played PUBG was the Android x86 video. This is the second time I'm playing PUBG. So I have no idea what to do, and this is not my type of game, but let's see how it goes here. And as you see, it works perfectly fine here, but I have everything on low here, and the frame rate is adequate. It works, but if you have a more powerful PC, it will work perfectly. I am playing here on the Surface Pro 1. With Prime OS, you can also use your keyboard because it has a keyboard mapper, so you can enjoy your PUBG and your games with a normal keyboard. So that's a really good thing to have in mind. And as you can see here, it works, and I'm running here and I have no idea what to do. So for all you heavy Netflix user out there in the world, Netflix is not compatible with Bliss OS. It does not work, and if you search for it in the Play Store, you will not find it. So have that in mind when installing Bliss OS. Netflix does not support this OS. Wow, what an experience, what an amazing OS. Bliss OS, it's a combination of Android and Windows. In my opinion, it takes the best of two worlds and combine it into an amazing OS. I thought it was stunning and it worked perfectly, and it had a lot of nice features. And PUBG worked perfectly. So with that in mind, it's time to end this video. Don't forget to like this video to show us some support and show that Human and Suited Tech family is the strongest force here in YouTube. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family that love Android and wants Android on their PC. Don't forget to hit that comments and write some questions if you have, and me and Suited will gladly help you. And do not forget that notification bell so you can get notified of our recent uploads. And the most important things of them all, do not forget to subscribe to Human and Suited so we can grow this channel even bigger. Thank you so much for everything, and we are humbled by your experience here at Human and Suited. And do not forget, this is Human and Suited.